Okay, let's continue on. I'm sorry about that. Someone stepped in the room, and I was trying to multitask. You can't pause on this video. So let's go back. Great. So keep the sign of the larger number and subtract. So the larger number's on 100, so I keep the negative sign. And then when I subtract, he owes his parents $75. Okay? So you just leave it at that. He owes his parents $75. And even though it says negative, that's because he owes his parents $75. So you can just write that he owes his parents $75. Okay? All right. A glacier that was 1,076 meters thick, and remember we like you to circle the numbers, changed in thickness at an average rate of negative 22.7 per year for 7 years. Okay? So I know that I'm going to need to multiply. Okay? But it changed 1,076 meters plus 7 times the negative 22.7. So that's the actual expression that I need to do, and then I need to solve it. So on my I'm sorry, you guys don't have calculators. On my calculator, to do it quickly to show you, 7 times negative 22.7. I'll do it over here to the side. Negative 22.7 times 7 is 49. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 14, 15, and 1 decimal point. So it's 158.9. So now I have 1,076 plus a negative 158.9. So really I have 1,076 minus 158.9. And when I do that, 1,076 minus 158, make sure you line them up. Let me get that lined up for you. I don't have them lined up exactly right for you. Not going to make sense. You're going to have a 0.9 out here. This would be 0.0 up here if you need to line them up. Okay, so your final answer ends up being 917. 917.1 meter. 917.1 meter. Make sure you have all that and you circle it. 917.1 meter. All right, the last one. Starting at sea level, a diver descends into the ocean at a rate of 12 feet per minute. Write and solve an expression to show how far the diver will descend in 7 minutes. Well, if it's 12 feet in 1 minute, how far would it be 12 feet in 7 minutes? It's a simple multiplication problem, and I should have put in parentheses that it's multiply so that you would know to do that, but I'm telling you now, so then hopefully you will remember on the test. So 12 times 7, 84. 84 feet per minute. And then circle your answer. That's an easy one. Okay, and the last one. The high temperature in Weston for 7 consecutive days were, and you have them listed here. What I would do first is I would add up all the negative numbers first. So you've got negative 14, negative 10, negative 3, negative 4, and negative 11. First of all, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So your answer will be negative. So then I would just add them up. 4 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Carry the 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be negative 42. Okay? So then I've got 6 plus 8 is 14. Negative 42 plus 14. Signs are different. Keep the sign of the larger number, which is negative, and subtract. So 42 minus 14 is 28. So it'd be a negative 28. And you have to divide it, since you're finding the average, and into 7 days. 7 into 28 will go 4 times, and it's 1 negative, so it would be negative. So the average temperature is 4 degrees Celsius. And that's your final answer. So there is the entire embedded assessment done for you. You can rewind this. You can go back and watch it again. It's in 2 segments for you. If you have questions, you can email. I can work it out for you again if there's something that you have more questions on. And I'm going to put another paper on here so you can see it a little clearer. It's not in explanation form, but it's, I'll just move this up slowly so you can see it worked out. If you need to go back, you can. This was the one that was incorrect, and when someone came in, I needed to look over it again, so I looked over it and that one was incorrect. Okay, any questions? Feel free to email me.